Hey, I'm the BigHugeNerd. Welcome back to the kingdom. What are we doing? We're taming animals. We want to tame the rhinos. We're also making a lot of noise. It's fine though. I didn't unpause. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Thinking about this hospital. Should we move it into a larger space? It would be quite prudent to do that. We also have we have these things. We have an operating table. I mean, slightly improves medical surgery success. How about regular bads for immunity? This is a 9% extra. Well, let's not break our immersion for that. Oh, Jesus! There's a burp that just stuck in my throat, my lungs. Where do you burp from? Your stomach. Being laughed at. The audacity. The audacity to laugh at a person who installed and played through Dark Souls for the first time and beat it easily, and then immediately after played Sekiro for the second time and just beat it. Not easily. Sekiro was fucking hard. Stop. I beat Sekiro yesterday. I'm very happy. Very, very happy about it. Because that game was difficult as all hell. Dark Souls, difficult, yes. But there's not that in the combat system. You block, you parry, or you dodge. But you can just dodge. And that is fine. To win a fight, you don't have to parry or block. You can just dodge for health. You don't need anything else in that. In Sekiro, you can't just dodge. You gotta do more. Sometimes dodging is best. Sometimes you have to jump, or jumping is best. Sometimes parrying is the best. Sometimes blocking is the best. But the enemies have so many different ways of attacking you. And you can't just dodge. So having played Dark Souls just basically every day when I just got furloughed, being home, doing nothing, not really leaving the apartment, playing Dark Souls. I think was it 40 or 50 hours with both the DLCs as well. You get into a rhythm of playing, and then there's Sekiro, which is it's the same game. It's the same type of game, correct? Correct. And it's so hard. It's so difficult. Because it's so different. And you gotta just condition your brain to stop thinking the way you conditioned it to think. And that's hard. It's really hard. Because you gotta focus on so many things in every single enemy. It's not like, oh, this is a sweep attack. Every single one has the same sweep attack. No. And then when you get later in the game, you even have the asshole enemies that feint. They feint you out. They break the rules of their own game. It makes sense that they do. So it's not bad design at all. I think they even reference to it in the lore that this particular enemy fights dirty. So they give you a warning that, watch out, this guy's gonna mess with you. And he does. So you've conditioned yourself to think that, oh right, when they do this, then I gotta... Peanut again? What the fuck is happening, Peanut? should just stay indoors. When they move like this, then you move like this. That's how it works, except it's not. That is not how it works. It's different. Where is the peanut? There. You should stop. You have a shattered jaw, brother. That's probably why you're losing fights. But then again, with more things to learn, when you learn them and you execute them to success, the sense of accomplishment you get. Whew. It's unlike basically every other game, any other game, because you're so focused, and when you win something, you know that I did this because of me. I did this. Not well, except when you glitch out the bosses. Especially Dark Souls 1, I feel, had the ability to glitch out the bosses easily. Where they could just jump and then fall off a ledge and then they die. I don't think that's possible in Sekiro. I think they wanted I think the designers wanted the game to be tighter than that. And I absolutely respect that. That's how it's supposed to be. But the absolute jank in some of in Dark Souls, at least 1. I haven't played 2, can't really attest to anything that happens in Dark Souls 2. 3 has some jank as well, but it's a much better crafted game in that regard. I'm not saying it's a better game, I'm just saying the production value is higher. It's better made. But the value of the game, yeah, in that regard, not really. Neither here nor there. I like Dark Souls 3 better, but that's because it was more accessible, to be honest. Dark Souls 1, running around. Before you get the Lord Vessel, you can't teleport between bonfires. Oh, fuck me, man. I hate that. But I am fairly casual in my video games. Fairly casual. I'm still playing the From Software games, and I absolutely love them. I can sell for cash to you, right? Yeah. Psychic Harmonizer? This brain implant projects the user's mood in a spherical psychic field, forcing others nearby to feel a blurred, simplified version of their emotions. It can be an powerful tool to keep morale high, but if the user becomes unhappy, it can lead to collective disaster. So this is basically, is this person a good leader or not? Or do they... Are you the same person that was here earlier? No. Maybe? I don't have anything I can sell you. Aesthetic Shaper, hey. A sophisticated package of hormonal and mechanite influences shapes the muscles and fat on the body. A sophisticated package of hormonal and mechanite influences, comma, shape and shapes, comma and or, shapes the muscles and fat on the body, adding non-functional aesthetic tissue where needed to achieve a desired appearance. This implant can be configured to form various body shapes according to the user's taste or that of their partner. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. I feel like you're the same person that was here earlier. I clicked the wrong person. Maybe not. log. Spoke about spaceships? Well, you would know. So the narrative in my brain is going... We're being held in the medieval cycle, in the medieval setting. We're being held back by the Imperium. And then they come with the magical divine boomsticks and chain shotguns and shit. So we're gonna rebel. Or maybe not. We'll see. If we attack these guys, they would just straight up murder us. No, we're subservient. There we go. We're subservient. We call ourselves the kingdom, but we're not really a kingdom. We struggle. I don't think removing this gives me anything, but we're gonna see. Steel. There we go. The pro work. Ibex Ram Revenge. Peanut. No, Warg 5. If we lose Warg 5, I'm just quitting. I'm done. He's don't. His name is Don. His name is Don. What did I click? Is this it? Is that? Don't die. There we go. Don. I am Don. We did do that anyway, didn't we? Well, it's fine now. It's fine now. They can mine diagonally. I forgot it. 2 boomrat meat has rotted away in storage. Let's do something like that. I need trees, man. I need wood. Need you to harvest oak tree. Please. Please. This is built, so perhaps we should deconstruct this at least. And then we can not reinstall you. Let's not deconstruct this. Let's keep you. Because we're not, you are so expensive. 190 wood. You cut down the one tree. Bird has enough friends to be recruited. Oscar Bird, if his name was Larry Bird, I would recruit him with just no issues. Transhuman is too smart and tough. You can chop off your leg if you want a wooden leg. We can chop off your torso to give you a wooden torso. That would be funny, huh? That would be so funny. I apologize for that, whatever voice that was. It just pops up, you know? It just pops up. Pops up, pops off. Do we have that very little wood? There's no wood lying around. Laying around? Lying around? I think lying around is correct. Why aren't you handling? You should handle. It's a busy job, I know. Can someone else help? Not well? Well, rather can. Technically. No, it's gonna take too much of our time. Technically. I wish there was a way for me to call in trade ships and stuff. Or just traders. Can't I send a bird? Oscar bird? Can't I send like a dove? A pigeon is rather what it's called. Isn't that the same animal? A dove and a pigeon? Possibly, probably not. Why can't I just send a messenger bird to nearby colonies and say, hi, we want to trade. Hi. Sometimes I imagine what if that was the way I actually spoke. What is that? That's how I actually sounded. It's hard living this life. How long is this episode? I'm being face palmed. Oh my gosh. Let's put that on hold for now. Let's put everything that is not steel on hold as well. Why don't they ya ya ya? This song goes ya ya ya. Why are they ya ya yaing? Oh, steel. Hello. Pittsburgh Steelers. If you haven't already figured it out, I've been finished The Last Dance, the Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls documentary. And just reaffirms my love for the game of basketball. It also, there we go. It also makes me real sad that there's no real way of watching basketball, following the sport, if you don't live in. Yeah, the music stopped. If you're gonna play. If you don't live in America, Northern America, more or less, basically. It's possible that South America gets it as well. It's on the same. In the same time zone. Living in Europe, if I want to watch a game, I gotta stay up until like 5-6 a.m. I could watch it on like a replay the day after, but that's not really the same, right? You want to watch it on the TV. Sports is still best watched live, I feel, especially ball sports. That sounded weird when I said it. For some reason, that's what we say in Norway, at least. Ball sport. Ball sport. Yep. Sometimes just translating words directly is fun. This is highbrow comedy. Oh my god. It's 4 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd bustles in. Hustles in? How's the song go? Sing us a song, you're the banjo man. Sing us a song tonight. Steve Martin, the banjo man. I feel like if this episode goes on much longer, I'm gonna pull out references and mix and match them in a way that doesn't even make sense to me anymore. Steve Martin, legendary comedic actor. If you watched basically any comedy movie, if you were into comedy movies in like the 90s, you should know who Steve Martin is, I feel. If not by name, at least by face. And Steve Martin enjoys playing the banjo. That's basically the one thing he puts out on Twitter, I think. I'm not sure. I think I follow him on the Twitter. And yeah, the man enjoys playing the banjo. And then there's the song Piano Man. Yep, this is where we're at. Somewhere around episode 50. Don't quite know the specifics. I need you to clean, brother John. Our colony is incredibly filthy. You are a cleaner now. You're Kenny Omega the cleaner. There we go. That was an even more obscure reference. Jesus Christ. If you watched it for this long, I had to have said something that was enjoyable. And if I did, you should click the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, you should also consider subscribing. I'm not gonna force you. There's no real way for me to enforce your subscription. You have a lightsaber? You have you guys have laser swords? A weapon of gentlemen? And he's worse than the fucking Thrombo horn? That's insulting. That is hot garbage. It's way worse than the Thrombo horn. I mean, perhaps the Thrombo horn more rare. It's worth it's worth 2,000, and the Thrombo horn is worth 800. What the fuck? How? That's a good sword? Alright. Okay, so a good laser sword is way better than the Thrombo horn. A normal one, though. It's normal, yeah. Not better. So I'm guessing if you get an excellent laser sword, it's gonna be fucking fantastic. Wooden warhammer. People running around with laser swords and warhammers. Wooden warhammers in the same. You guys just, you got a flintlock, and then there's someone over here with bio-coated LMG. Did I see a name I recognize here? Maybe I was just making stuff up. Yeah, I made stuff up. In my brain. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize. I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.